Hello.
Hello.
Ah.
ಸರಿ ಆರು ಇಕ್ಕದ ಬರಬಾರ್ದಲ್ಲ ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಖುಷಿ ಆಯ್ತು ಏನೋ ನೆಪ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
So yesterday we have come up to this place. Hmm?
Yes, sir.
So uses of vital statistics. You can read it from here.
Yes, sir. They are of great use in planning and evaluation of economical, social development of a country. They are useful to government
ಅಲ್ಲಿ
agencies.
ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಿಮ್ಗೇನು
ಹಾ.
ಗೊತ್ತಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ.
ಅದೇ.
ಒಂದು ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್. ಓದಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದ.
They are of great use in planning and evaluation of economic and social development of a country.
That is number one. Then
They are useful to government agencies for administrative purposes. They are very much useful in medical research. They are essential in demographic research. They are highly useful to an individual by the way of recording birth, death, marriage and divorce during his or her lifetime. They are also of great use at the international point of view. They are of great use to the government to assess the impact of family welfare programs in the country. They are used in actuarial science.
What is actuarial science?
Actuarial science means actuarial science means
you have heard this word earlier or you have not heard?
No sir, I have not.
So you have this life insurance companies, you know. So life insurance companies use the statistical information on the birth, death and diseases, etc.
Yes,
so that they can plan the insurance premium for people based on the statistical results.
Yes sir.
So it is for estimating the useful life of a person.
Yes sir.
So they will give some margin and then they will say they can insure up to that place only, and you have to give this much amount of premium either every month or once in 3 months or half a yearly like that.
Yes sir.
Nowadays one-time single payment also systems also have come.
Yes,
so
sir.
here their plan will be such that the insurer will not get the money at all.
Yes sir.
He will not die before that period. So they will say that we will give some percentage of this money along with
It helps for finance also, right sir? Then
So companies like that, insurance companies, they are using it for risk management.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Suppose a person dies before the particular period.
Yeah.
So
They will
something,
nominee for.
yeah, somebody should get the benefit.
It
Similarly,
helps for it. It occurs the same for finance also, right, sir?
no, that insurance means it is finance only.
Yeah. The every
Insurance is money only. So the people who have built the house, they can
yeah.
insure the house also.
Industries, house, etc.
So within that many years, nothing is likely to happen. But if something happens and the building collapses or get burnt
Yes,
by
sir.
fire or accident or earthquake, anything like that, then either you don't have to pay the loan installments further, or they will give some amount of money so that you can rebuild the house.
Yes, sir.
That is that one. So this we have studied yesterday. What is demography?
Demography means the process of vital statistics.
Statistical study of the vital statistics.
Statistics.
That is that one. So how it is used in medical research?
Like they are by measuring it, sir. By measuring the birth and death.
Birth and death, knowing what is the lifespan.
Yeah.
They can take steps to increase the lifespan by using research, so that improvement in lifespan of the individuals will be improved. So government agencies, it is used for administration purpose. Means it is necessary for the previous thing, planning, evaluation, economical, social development of country. That means they can make reservations, make some people free supply of food, shelter, or anything like that, and classify people into economically weaker sections, something like this is called as those who are in less number of percentage in the people, like that, and those who are in higher income group, like that, so that they can make some arrangement for seeing that all will get the some type of benefits in the society.
Yes.
So for individual it is useful, because if these things are there in the form of records, so people can recognize them, date of birth, date of death, of course, and marriage, divorce, etc. like that. So internationally, how it is useful is which country has got more population, less population, things like that. What is the
measurement?
Those things will be useful.
Yes.
Now we will continue here. So this is start with fertility. Can you read this passage?
Fertility refers to the births occurring to women of childbearing age. The childbearing age refers to the age of females between 15 and 49 years, and also called germination period.
So this is the period 15 to 49 years is called the germination period. That is the period of childbearing age. Then this, how do you pronounce this?
Fecundity, sir.
You can use whatever that is there. So read this one.
Fecundity refers to the capacity of a woman to bear children. It is the maximum fertility level that can be attained.
Then measures of fertility.
The different measures of fertility are crude birth rate, CBR, general fertility rate, GFR, age-specific fertility rate, ASFR, total fertility rate, TFR.
So now among this, the CBR we studied in the previous
last class
paragraphs. So one was CBR, another was PT. Two things we have studied.
Now we should study about GFR and ASFR, TFR.
Yeah, these things will be now studied. So he is trying to give again, explaining once again. CBR is crude birth rate. This is the simplest method of measuring the fertility.
Yes, sir.
So it is defined as average number of the live births occurring for every 1000 individuals in a year.
Yeah.
It is based on 1000 people. So read this one. CBR is equal to
Crude birth rate. It is the simplest method of measuring fertility. It is defined as the average number of live births occurring to 1000 individuals in a year. CBR is equal to number of live births in a year, average population by average population in the year into 1000.
1000 is multiplied in the numerator, not in the denominator. So CBR can be written as B by P into
1000.
Where B is number of live births and P
during
is
the year average population in
the given year. So what are the merits? Merits means advantages.
Yes, sir.
It is simple to understand and easy to calculate. Because only we have to locate the number of births and the total population available from the data, so that you can write B by P into 1000, which gives that one. So answer we will always write per 1000 we will write. It does not need detailed information for computation. That is, more than these two, nothing else is required.
Yes, sir.
It indicates the rate of growth of population due to live births.
Yeah.
So how the population strength is increasing with time. Rate of growth means with respect to time. So with the time, how the growth of the population is increasing. That is what it will give. So it may give decreasing also, in which case...
Or increasing also.
Generally increasing, but decreasing comes when? When there is things like tsunami, or wars.
Yeah. Wars, earthquakes, natural disasters.
Floods and droughts. Those cases, it is possible it may come down also. Now, demerits means like disadvantages. Here, it ignores the age and gender of composition. Instead of using sex, you can use the word gender. So, age and gender composition of the population. It will not worry about what is the age of the population that we have taken here.
Yes.
It takes both men and women
population
into consideration because the total population is taken here. It cannot be used to compare the birth rate of two or more populations, because we have only one population per year which is taken as an average value.
Yes.
So in the measurement of the vital statistics, only live births are considered.
Yes, sir.
And stillbirths are totally ignored. Stillbirth means children born without life.
Like average.
Example, average population of a town in a year is how much? Read this. Example.
The average population of a town in a year was 1,50,000. In the year 6,000 live births occurred in the town. Find the CBR.
So you write down this problem.
Sir, we have done this, sir.
We have done this, sir.
Sir, we have moved on to the table.
I think we have gone up to 7th, problem number 7.
Yeah, age group 0 to 14, like that.
Yeah, up to 7 I have done. Yes, I remember. So we will go for this one. General fertility rate. Which is called GFR. ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರ್ತೀಯ crude birth rate suffers from
a
great limitation.
as
Odi.
it relates to the total number of live births
Ah,
and total population.
ah,
Since the total number of live births depends upon the population of a woman of childbearing age, to overcome this limitation, we study the general fertility rate. General fertility rate is defined as the average number of live births occurring to 1000 women of childbearing age in a year. Generally, the childbearing age for women is assumed in between 15 to 49 years.
ah. So, GFR is
Is equal to
general,
number of live births during a year by total
general
number of,
fertility rate.
yeah.
So, number of live births, there is no change in this one. So, B is B only. But here, total number of women of childbearing age in the year. That means here we will not take the men. Among the women, we leave.
Only we take women.
Yeah, those which are below 15, we don't take. Those which are above 49 years also, we don't take.
Yeah.
Then multiply by 1000.
Yes, sir.
So, this is B is the same as number of live births in the previous formula. But here, it is sigma of the this FP. So, this is between 15 and 49.
49.
15 and 49, that age difference only we take.
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the advantage here, merits?
It is simple to understand and easy to calculate.
Ah,
It considers only female population of the childbearing age.
ah,
It considers the sex composition of the population, also the age composition to a certain extent.
ah. So, here in wherever they have written sex, you replace by gender.
Gender, yeah.
Ah, that is more meaningful. So, it considers the gender composition of the population.
And also the age composition to a certain extent.
Ah. Now, what is the disadvantage?
It does not consider age composition in the childbearing age. It cannot be used to compare fertility rates of two or more populations. It does not indicate rate of growth of the population due to births because it's based on a part of the population only.
Because the denominator we are not taking the total population, we will not be able to indicate what is the growth rate.
Yeah.
Because denominator contains only some portion. Some portion that is particularly women in the childbearing age. Now, example, calculate the general fertility rate from the following data.
Yes.
So, this problem you can note down. I think this we have not done.
No, sir.
You can note down the problem. So, age is taking 15 to 19, 20 to 24, 24 to 29, 30 to 34, 35 to 39, 40 to 44, then maybe 45 to 49 only. So, second column is the number of women, number of live births in the third column. You note down the values as it is, whatever that is.
25,000, 20,000, 18,000, 12,000, 6,000, 4,000. Number of live births. Yes, sir.
So, what you have to do is we have to find the total. So, problem was up to here only.
Yes, sir.
Now, For finding answer, we have to total all these numbers given there and write, and total number of line bars and write here.
Yes.
So you calculate by totaling only. Don't see the answer what he has written.
Yes. $7,200.
That is number of live bars.
Live bulbs.
Number of women.
Sir, 1 lakh.
So then write the formula. GFR is equal to
Number of live births
during a year divided by number of women of childbearing age. So now calculate how much it will come.
Yes. Sir, 0.072.
No, where is zero coming?
Sir, in calculator it's showing 0.072.
No. See, numerator is how much you have put.
7,200.
Denominator is how much?
1 minute, sir. 72. I had not multiplied, sir. It's 72.
Which you have not multiplied?
Into 1000.
That's why the formula you should remember and write it, and then only you'll get the answer. See, if you write this one, you can easily see there is 1000, 3 zeros are there. Here remove 3 zeros.
Yes, sir.
Then 2 zeros here, if you remove here, you get 72. So not necessary that for all problems you should simply go to calculator.
Yes, sir.
So write the answer as 72 births per 1000 women of childbearing age.
Yes, sir.
Now note down this next problem. Here calculate GFR and also CBR for the following data.
Yes, sir.
Can you read what is data given in the last table, last column?
0212
Ah,
657 592 326 810.
okay. So now we want to find GFR and CBR.
Yes, sir.
So for CBR, we want the total number of population. That means it includes male and female both.
Female population.
So add the second column and the third column both.
Okay.
So what is the total of male population?
Sir, 1 minute, sir. I'm doing it. Sir, 16.47.
No, I am asking what is the total of the male population?
Only male population, sir.
What is the total?
67,206.
Okay. Then what is the sum of the female population?
46,204.
Huh?
46,204.
I think you check again. Total population of the total female population.
So 64,060.
Correct. Now you have to add them to get the total population.
Here 14.23.
This is per 1000 population.
Yes.
This is called CBR.
Yes.
Now we have to find the GFR.
Yes, sir.
For GFR, we will not take the male population, and in
Yes.
the female population, we take only the population in the childbearing age group.
Yeah.
So find out how many childbearing age group women are there in this table.
Seven, sir.
No, you find out how many female childbearing people are there. That means you have to add only those which are between 15 and 49.
Yes, sir. ಸರ್ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಬಂದೆ ಸರ್.
So how much you got?
Sir, 1 minute. Sir, 29.16.
Huh?
29.16.
No, no, no. What are the values you are using?
Sir, the live birth rate
Ah,
divided by female population rate.
not full. We have to take
Uh, we
only.
should we should take only 15 to 49, right, sir?
Ah.
But there is no values between 14 to 59 means.
It is there in the table, you know.
Sir, how to find that, sir?
See, look at the table. What is given in the problem? You have noted down the problem.
Yeah, 1 minute, sir. 15 to 49, right, sir?
Ah,
We should leave 0 to 14 and take rest all, right, sir?
not the rest. You can keep only between 15 and 49.
Then 7,310 plus 6,910, right, sir?
Uh-huh.
We should add only 7,310 plus 6,910.
No, you have to add all of them except the first one, which is for 0 to 14 years.
Yeah, that only I told, sir.
Last one is 50 and above.
Yeah, we should not add that.
First one and the last one you are not adding, but others are coming in 15 to 49.
Okay, sir.
So 15 to 19, 20 to 24, like that, 40 to 49. So those things you have to add.
7,310. Fifty-one point four three, sir.
You have to write that is per thousand,
Per thousand.
only not stopping there. Per thousand
Per thousand pop.
childbearing female.
Yes.
Previous case, it is per thousand population. CBR is for per thousand population.
Population. This is for female population.
GF, not population fully. childbearing age.
Childbearing age, yeah.
Per 1,000 female population of childbearing age. You have to
Age.
write. You have to write like that. See here he has written in this example.
Yes, sir.
Per 1,000 women of childbearing age group.
Age group.
So when it comes to that, you have to write all this full. Only don't write only the number there.
Yes, sir.
So here in the answer, he has not written the this explanation. You write it here, 14.23 per 1,000 population.
Yes, sir.
And here you write per 1,000 female population of childbearing age.
Okay.
Yeah, then note down this problem. Calculate the GFR for the following data.
In this, we should only calculate GFR, right, sir?
Ah,
50 into 49.
ah,
We should add all of them.
correct. Because only that much is given.
Yeah. Sir, 51.93.
9.3, but if you round off the
51.10. Or
no. See, if you round up to 2 decimal places, you will get 51.94. After 9.3, what are the digits that are there you have got?
yes. 9. What, sir?
After the 51.93, what are the other digits you have?
Wait, sir, 1 minute. 51.9347
Ah,
4663.
so if you round off the number to 2 decimal places, what
Yes,
will you
sir.
get?
94.
94 you will get. Because that 7 will go and you get 5 here.
5 again, 4, it will
5
become
you can
4.
change it to 4 here.
4, yeah.
The 3 becomes 4.
Yes,
Now write the answer as 51.94 per thousand female population of childbearing age.
yes, sir.
You are able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Then we will continue. So next item is age specific fertility rate.
Age specific fertility rate is a measurement of fertility for specified age group of females of the childbearing age.
Ah,
Age specific fertility rate is defined as the average number of live births occurring to 1000 women population of a specific age group in a year.
so here we will not take all the people from 14 to 15 to 49, but whatever is specified in the problem, that particular age group only we will take.
Yes, sir.
So the formula we can write it as ASFR
Yes, sir.
is equal to numerator we can keep B.
Yes, sir.
Below we will write a P with the subscript S
Yes, sir. Yes,
to
sir.
indicate specific age group into 1000.
Okay.
So here he has given the example. See, general is number of live births in the specified age group divided by total number of female in that particular age group. So here also particular age group you have to take, here also particular age group.
Yes.
Not all the people.
Like
Example,
only example is 20 to 29, 30
20
to
to 29
39.
means numerator also will have number of live births which correspond to
And denominator
age of
also.
20 to 29, and denominator also correspond to age 20 to 29.
Okay.
So ASFR, age specific fertility rate, computed for age groups of width 5 years each. They are given this name like
Quinquennial age specific fertility rates.
that one. Therefore, ASFR for the age group 15 to 19, 20 to 24, 25 to etc. They are called as quinquennial
Quinquennial ASFRs.
ASFRs. Now, what are the advantages of this method?
It is simple to understand and easy to calculate.
Ah,
It is used in the computation of total fertility rate. It can be used for comparison of fertility among the age groups in the same population. It considers both age and gender composition of the population.
ah. So here it is not total, This is for age specific only we are telling.
Yes, sir.
So you don't write this one, you write it is simple, easy to understand, is okay.
Yeah.
But it is used to compute the age specific fertility rate, you have to say.
Okay.
Don't say total.
Okay.
It can be used for comparison of fertility rate among the age groups only.
Yes, sir.
It considers the age and age group here. Age,
Yes, sir.
age is age in particular, not just age, but age group. That is that one, and gender composition, not of the population,
Yes,
but
sir.
of the childbearing female
Age.
population only.
Yes, sir.
So we have to write per thousand female population of childbearing, that specific age group.
Yes, sir.
So there people are simply writing everywhere same answer. That is not correct. Write it specifically for this one. This is for ASFR,
Yes,
age
sir.
specific. What are the disadvantages or demerits?
It cannot be used for comparison of fertility of different populations. It does not indicate the growth of population due to births.
Because why it is not giving the total growth rate? Because we are not taking the total live births and total population. We are not
Yes, sir.
taken. It cannot be used for comparing fertility of the
Fertility of different populations.
different populations. We cannot compare because you have to take that age specific only.
Yeah.
Now take this problem.
Yes.
Calculate ASFRS for the following data. So here he has added that another S, but I think that is not required, unless he specifies the particular thing.
Yes.
So maybe here it is like this. For each, see this ASFRS he has written here, is it not?
Yeah.
This S is not the capital letter S.
Only small letter.
This is a small letter S. So that we find the ASFR for this group separately, this group separately, this group separately, like that. So we can find this 7 different values we can get.
Okay.
This is something like apples,
Yes, sir.
like that. This is a small letter S.
Yes.
Find the ASFR for each specific age group, or we have used that other word.
Yes.
This one, quinquennial ASFR. So here you see, he has put that apostrophe small s.
Yes, sir.
So for each group, we find that. That means find the question will be, find the quinquennial S or ASFR S of the following data.
Yes, sir.
So here you write calculate quinquennial ASFR, and this one is a small letter S.
Yes.
If you want, after the ASFR, you can put a quotation mark also, single quotation of the following data, so that you can find for that 7 different values you get.
Yes.
So calculate, let us see. So how are you calculating?
First, we should means like 15 to 19.
Ah,
1392 divided by 58,000.
correct. How much you got?
So I'm calculating it.
Hmm.
So 24.
Ah. So we have to write it as
24 per
1,000 female population
1000 children bearing
belonging
age.
to 15 to 19 age group.
19 age.
Ah. What about the next group?
Sir, 150.
Ah. What will you write it as?
150 per thousand. Belongs to the 25 to 29 childbearing age.
The second one, you know.
Yeah.
Second one is 20 to 24.
Yeah. 20 to 20.
You have to look at the question and then write the corresponding age group.
Yes, sir.
What about the third? Otherwise, if you write the next one, you know, it will become wrong.
Yes, sir. I'm doing third, sir.
Ah. What about the third one?
Sir, the third one is 213.
What will you write?
Per 213 per 25 to 29.
That
It
is
belongs to
per female population
per
of
female
age group.
population belongs to
Ah,
25 to 29 childbearing age.
you have to write like that.
Sorry, calculated it.
How much are the values? What is the next one?
First one is 150. Second one is 213.
First is
First is 24.
ah,
I started from second. Second one is 150. Third one is 213. Fourth one is 118. Fifth one is 33. Sixth one is 13. Seventh one is 1.5.
So there you have to write per 1,000 female
Per
population of childbearing age group, that particular group you have to write.
Yes.
Now, it can also be written something like this. That is, you can prepare a table like this.
Yes, sir. ASFR.
So
In
this,
last, we can
yeah,
write it
yeah,
as ASFR.
this given group, the last column you add ASFR and write the values there.
Okay, sir.
You are able to follow?
Yes, sir. I wrote it, sir.
Yeah. You take this next problem. See here, he has given correctly ASFR apostrophe S. Find the ASFRs for the following data.
Yes.
So write down this table and work out what is ASFR for each group. So write this table as the given problem. You're able to write?
Yes, sir.
So write the heading age group in years, female population, number of live births. And write the given data or information. You have noted down the problem?
Yes, sir. I'm calculated it. I'm calculating it.
Please.
Sir, I finished it.
Hello. I am in conference. You can call me tomorrow.
Sir, I calculated it.
How many?
First one is 60.
Hmm.
Second one is 90.
Hmm.
Third one is 200.
Hmm.
100.
Hmm.
80.
Hmm.
80.
Hmm.
50.
Very good. Now you write down this table itself.
Yes,
But
sir.
do not write this female population and the number of live births. These
No.
values I will give you.
Yes, sir.
This age group, etc. we can write. Keep these
Okay.
two blank. I will give the value so that you can do another problem.
Yes.
So female population,
Yes, sir.
you can take like this. Shall I tell you the values?
Yes, sir. Yes.
15627.
Yes, sir.
Next one is 16535.
Yes, sir.
13188.
Yes, sir.
12374.
Yes, sir.
13763.
Yes, sir.
12978.
Yes, sir.
12091.
Yes, sir.
Then last column, number of live births.
Yes, sir.
917.
917
1538.
1538
2945.
2945
2813.
2813
2734.
2734
1427.
1427
728.
728.
Ah,
Sir, can you repeat the live birth, sir?
please.
917
Ah,
1538
ah,
2945
ah,
2813
ah,
2734
ah.
1437
27.
728.
Ah, correct. You can tell the population also what I gave.
15627
Ah,
16535
ah,
13188
ah,
12374
ah,
13763
ah,
12978
ah.
12091.
Correct. So calculate the ASFRs for the following data.
Okay. Sir, first answer is 58.68.
Ah, correct.
Sorry, finished it, sir.
Tell me the answers.
First one is 58.68,
Ah,
93.01,
that if you round off, it will become
93.02.
ah. All you keep for second decimal place.
Yeah.
Hmm.
223.30.
Uh-huh.
223.30.
I think check whether it is right or wrong.
2945
Hmm.
divided by 1000. 13188. 13,188
Ah,
into 1000. 223.30, sir.
okay. 3, 1 you can make.
Yeah. Next is 227.33.
Ah,
198.64.
that can be made as 6, 5.
65. 109.95.
That also you have to round up,
Yeah,
no?
6.
Ah,
60.22.
no, it won't become 2, 2. It will become 2, 1 only.
Wait, sir.
Huh?
1, 2. Sir,
After
maybe it's
after
1,
2, 1,
2.
what is there?
12091 divided by 728 in 728 divided by 60.21007361.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we'll take it as 2, 1 only.
Itself. Yeah.
Okay. So you're able to follow, no?
Yes, sir.
So what you do, tomorrow you get a printout of the first 1 or 2 lessons.
Yes, sir.
So that till you get the book, we can use that one.
Yes, sir.
And if you get the book also, it is okay.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Otherwise, the first 2 lessons, you get it printed at least.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.